Christianity in crisis. Look at the news. Look at all these places. Christianity is dying. Churches are closing down. Churches are becoming mosques. Churches are becoming... I'm telling you, church Christianity is not in a crisis. And I'll tell you why. Let's go! The foundation of the West was set on Christianity, right? Christianity has been around for how long? Over 2,000 years. And guess what? It stood the test of time. This book called the Bible has stood the test of time. This movement has stood the test of time. Stood the test of time of wars. It stood the test of time of persecution to the point of death. It stood the test of time of people saying, it's not nice. You've offended me. Ah. Christianity has stood the test of time above so many things. And you want me to tell you why? Have a guess. Because it's true. Right, and I see this all the time, right? The church is dying. I get little flash-ups, right? You know, your little corner on your laptop. Church is dying. Christianity is dying. I'll tell you what. Don't know where you're going, because no, it's not. And I'm going to bash you with some facts, right? I'm going to hit you with some facts. Look at this. Bible sales, flipping book sales. This isn't even Christianity itself. This is people who decide they want to try and read the book. But let me read you this. The Wall Street Journal. So this is America, right? But usually the rest of the world follows. The Wall Street Journal reported the Bible sales in the US rose by 22% through October 2024 compared to previous years. 22%. 22%. You know what's funny? It rose by 22%, but the Bible is also the #1 selling book in the world. Gonna fact check that. Is the Bible the #1 selling book in the world? Gemini, don't let me down. Yes, the Bible is worldly, widely considered the best-selling book of all time, with an estimated 5 to 7 billion copies sold and distributed. I'll leave that there. I'll leave it there. How can you tell me it's in a crisis on the decline? If this was a business, which to some people it is, unfortunately, but if this was a business, they'd be laughing because it is not on the decline. And honestly, just like a sidetrack, take the numbers apart. I don't know about you, but more people are talking about God. More people are feeling spiritual. More people are asking the questions. People want to be called to something higher. People want to be called to something higher. People want to be called to something higher.
Snoop Doggy Dogg, Snoop Doggy Dogg, Snoop Doggy, 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 yeah.
People want to know 3 questions: where we came from, why we're here, where we're going. People want hope. People want love. People are sick, right? Especially in the Western world, because we live comfy, right? And people don't even know it. And people have realised you're not going to find comfort in materialism. You're not going to find comfort in flipping going out and doing what you want. You're not going to find comfort in external things. Comfort needs to come internally. Comfort needs to come internally. And just tell you the one thing that can fulfill you, comfort you, love you, make you feel great, make you feel good, make you feel changed, and take you to another level, take you to something higher, call you to something higher. And it's not the easiest route, but it's the best route, because it changes you into who you're supposed to be, changes your mindset into the mindset you're supposed to have. The Bible says you will renew your mind. Renew your mind. Jesus is the only thing that'll give you all those things, that can give you all those things and actually fulfill you, actually give you love, actually fulfill all the wants that we want. Everything internally that we need, it'll fulfill that. And people are searching for that. And people are figuring it out. Because I'll tell you what, churches I've been going to, people I've been talking to, church is not on the decline. Christianity is not on the decline. Christianity is on the incline. God is moving and God is making things happen because people are searching and people want to know. People need to know. Jesus is the way, the truth, the life. So I'm sick. We need to boycott Christianity is in crisis, because it isn't. Someone sold you a lie. Because Christianity is booming and it'll never die. You could want it to die. You could say, publish all this news, publish all this stuff, say Christianity is rubbish, spread loads of lies about Christianity. Christianity won't die. I'll tell you one reason why. Because it's true. You can't kill the truth. You can suppress it. You can tell a bunch of lies that will get ahead of the truth, and the truth may not catch up, but all it takes is one person to stand up and shout the truth. And now everyone who's been whispering the truth, everyone who's been whispering the lies, knows the truth. Picture this. You've got 10 people sat in a line. Okay? Chinese whispers. Did you ever play Chinese whispers from where you're from? Because it was a game I played in primary school and it was rubbish, right? Meant nothing. But it works with this analogy. If you had 20 people sat in a line, you just told the truth at the start. And then you told a lie. People are going down this line, telling a lie, telling a lie, telling a lie, telling a lie. Let's say it gets to like 15 people, right? And what was told at the start has eventually become something that's not true. But that 15th person knows the truth, reads the truth. The truth lives inside of them. Stands up and says, yo, that ain't true. Guess who else is going to stand up and say, yo, that ain't true? Person at the start who said, yeah, he's right. What you guys have just been spreading, that ain't true. Blah, blah, blah. And guess what? The lie stops. So all it takes is a few people to stand up and tell the truth. Because you need to know it. We want to know it. And you might not like it. You might not want to accept it. But I'll tell you what, it'll change your life. And now I don't know how to end this. So, if you enjoyed the video, like, drop a comment. Guess that's what people on YouTube say. And I'll catch you on the next one.